Alright guys, so I got my parts washer, I got my sandblaster. We're gonna put it here. I want the sandblaster to be over here, you know, to help go there. Parts washer's here. Gotta get rid of this and this. Actually, that can probably stay because I can't put anything here. And what we'll probably have to do is put my little paint area over here because I'm out of wall space, and the other side of the garage has car stuff. And then this side, it's just dirty. I'm not even going to show it to you right now, but we'll get these put together and set up, and the shelf should be here Monday. This is going to be awesome. Okay, so I don't know exactly where I'm going to sit things, but check that out. Sandblaster, parts cleaner. I'm pretty excited. I was going to do it tonight, but it's 9. I'm tired. And I haven't hooked the exhaust up from there out. And I don't feel like turning my vacuum and everything on. Actually, it may be over at my shop, so I probably don't even have the vacuum here. Alright guys, so we're going to probably move some stuff around, but pretty excited to have this all up. I want to move this. I had this over here, but I don't want it blocking. Swap these plugs out. One's to the compressor because I don't use it all the time, and then one's to the heater for the 220. And then this, I made it so it can swivel. So obviously if I'm sandblasting, I could spin it, or if I'm over here doing the Cerakote, you know, I could spin it back the other way. But it's a 4-foot wide paint booth. And then we'll have the fan on the bottom coming up over to here. Ducting coming over down. Then I want this to go to the ducting and the laser to go to the ducting. And I want all across the top. Or I've thought about building a filtration system to where the fan sucks from the laser, from here, and the Cerakote down underneath, go through a filtration system and blow out to the edge. And it'll be quite a few filters and charcoal and everything. That way, any of the heat from this, or cool from summer, because it gets bloody hot in here. Like, it gets bad. This isn't very insulated. But that way we'll be able to keep all the air inside. Everything will get filtered. And then it'll keep the shop nice and cool here. I have the sand, simple green for this. So we'll get those in and kind of show you what we're going to be doing and how the process works for some of the Cerakote stuff. So we'll be putting the simple green in here, dilute it with some water, and then here's going to be for small parts. I probably won't run the pump in this because I'm not sitting there brushing things unless I absolutely need to. So I'll throw parts under here when I'm ready, throw them up here, and I'll get them all cleaned up, ready for the sandblaster, and that's that. All right, so good news. I think I said this in another video. I did find my YouTube knife. This is what I cut all the boxes open with. So I got the simple green in. It's a 1 to 10 mixture. Mine's a little bit thicker, but that's all right. So what we'll do is soak parts in here for 30 minutes, pull them out, see if anything needs to be cleaned up. Then they have gas out periods for the Cerakote, but you know, get that done. And if everything's good, we'll put it in here. And I have 100 grit aluminum oxide for, that's what Cerakote requires. So we'll do that, and I'm not going to go through the whole Cerakote process, but we'll do that, pull it out, gas it out, make sure it's good, and then we'll go over to the paint booth, which is just really something I'm home making, and then we will Cerakote it, do whatever camo or whatever designs we want, or if it's just solid, then we'll stick it in the oven and we'll be good to go. So stay tuned for this part 2 of this gun, because this is what's getting done next. Got the parts washer here, filled with simple green. Got the Harbor Freight sandblasting cabinet. I need to do some hose setups, but got 100 grit aluminum oxide. Now we have my shelving that it seriously came like this when I got here. So I wrote them because I hope nothing's missing. But this will be my paint area right over there. So pretty excited. All right, so here is going to be the booth. On the outside here, I'm going to do wood all the way around. I'll seal off on the outside. I'll seal off on the inside. So no dirt. We'll seal any holes. And then that, we'll keep that. I had to go up one, and then I'll just tie those together with wire or something. I'm not going to be sitting anything up there, so it should be pretty sturdy. And then I'll have a hole here with the filter. Explosion proof fan will be under here, and then it'll come this way through a filtration system, a few filters, charcoal filter, some other stuff, some different MERV ratings, and then I'll have an exhaust here. The sandblaster and laser are going to come in through this side, and they already have a fan pushing them. So I shouldn't need to turn this on, but if I do, oh well. But it'll come through here, and I'll have a fiberglass filter to stop any bigger particles if, there is. It'll just drop. Basically, this will be boxed off. And what we'll do is I will make an access door either here, or I may just reach up through the top, but stuff's going to just fall down in here and collect. So we'll just have to probably vacuum it out once in a while. I'm following a system to recirculate in, and I've found some settings and exactly what you need for the MERV filters and the different filter systems. So should be pretty cool. I doubled this one up and I doubled this one up. So yeah, I think it'll be pretty neat. We'll have 2 LED lights coming in. My air will be here somewhere. I'll have maybe on the side, I'll have like a gun holder, and then I need a spot for the Cerakote, and I guess I could just stick them up here. This sticks further out than I thought with the fan. So, but when I'm using this, I'm gonna have to turn that off because it shares a thing with the compressor. And it's not a big deal. It stays decent in here. And so, plus with the fan like this, it won't be sucking all my heat and cool out. So I think I've mentioned that before. But yeah, we'll have that can blow like that. Same when I'm using the sandblaster. If I'm standing here, that's not going to be plugged in, so it's not going to be blowing on me. So that should be an okay spot. And then, yeah, hopefully everything works. All the system will come. So that's it. That's going to be the setup for now. Thanks for watching. We'll see you on the next one.